ladies and gentlemen, as opposed to Javier, I knew I was supposed to speak, but as the good Saudi that I am, I didn't prepare anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know after a very long day of a conference, you must be all exhausted, and the last thing you want to hear is another speech. So I promise you that mine this evening is going to be the Henry VIII School of Public Speaking. That is, I will say unto you, as Henry VIII has said to his wives, I shall not keep you long. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to welcome you to this welcome dinner. Thank you again for your engagement, your participation, for having traveled so far to be here. And I would tell you, the light is a bit confusing, but I'll confess that I always wanted to be a rock star, and given that I have no talent, today it does give me that impression. But again, I wanted to thank you for traveling so far, for being here, for engaging in this conference, because the purpose of this conference, ladies and gentlemen, is certainly not for us to speak and engage in monologues, crossing each other, and then just disappear and go back to life as it was. The point here today is to build bridges, confederate efforts, to truly achieve that which for far too long was but an abstract promise. Because it's a welcome dinner, I'll allow myself a slight whimsical ending. And there is this poem that I very much like by Yeats, where he says, come, let us mock at the great, that toiled so hard and late to leave some monument behind, nor thought of the leveling wind. Come, let us mock at the wise, with those calendars whereon they set old aching eyes. They never saw how seasons run, and now but gape at the sun. Come, let us mock at the good, that fancied goodness might be gay, and sick of solitude might proclaim a holiday. Wind shrieked, and where are they? Mock mockers after that. Mock mockers after that would not lift a hand maybe to help good, wise, or great. Bar that foul storm out, for we traffic in mockery. And ladies and gentlemen, I do feel very privileged, because I think today, tomorrow, and the day after, you're all showing that ours is not the business of trafficking in mockery. Ours is to come together and bar that foul storm out. So thank you very much again for being here. And without further ado, I promise you I won't be singing. I leave the floor